Hello guys, welcome to another strategy learning session in Options with Jeet channel. Today we are going to talk about an income strategy which is called covered put. This is also called as married put. There are different versions, means people used to make this strategy in a different version. My guru has made a strategy called married put, which he calls it as a covered put, but it is not exactly the married put. The married put is a income strategy. I use the word interchanged, like covered put and married put means both are the same strategy only. So let us call it as a covered put. The married put is another name for that. So there is a specific reason for it. So what is a covered put? The covered put is a strategy which is right opposite to the covered call. So in the covered call, what we do, we are long on the stock or the underlying, you can say index or the stock, we are long on the underlying and we are selling out of the money, higher call against it. The view in that strategy is bullish. Okay. Here in the covered put, we are short on the underlying and we are selling out of the money put, lower put. Return wise, if you see, both are same. Risk wise also both are same. If the view goes against, the market goes against our view or the stock goes against our view, the loss here is undefined. In both the strategies, the loss is undefined. So when I say covered put, let us do the covered put. I'll show an example of Reliance stock. I am in the Opstra strategy builder. I was using Sensible for all the other videos. So today for a change I am going to use Opstra. So I have gone to the strategy builder. So we are in Nifty. Let us move to Reliance. Nifty also we will do one more example we will do because this video is going to be very short. So I want to keep it at least like 15 minutes. Okay. Let us go to Reliance. So when you are shorting a stock or shorting the index, you can go on the equity market also. You can short the stock, means if you want to short the stock, you cannot keep it as a overnight position. If you want to keep it as a overnight position, you have to keep a lot of money with the broker, means for the broker to lend you the stock for shorting. Okay, if you don't have it in your portfolio. If you have it in your portfolio, the moment you sell, it is gone, right? So better you emulate the short position by using futures. So we are in Reliance futures. So let's sell the December Reliance future. So the future price is 2478. This is the current Reliance future value. Okay. We'll sell this, we'll add the position. So whenever like you are selling a stock, the view is bearish. If the stock goes down, you can buy back at a later date for a lower price. So the difference between your sold price and your bought back price is going to be your profit. It's fairly simple. To modify this as a covered put, what we are going to do, we are going to sell one out of the money put. Out of the money put means the price less than this. That is out of the money put, right? So let us sell one out of the money put. Go to option, same December, and let us sell 2400 put. 2400 put is right now trading at 38.5. The Reliance lot multiplier is 250. So 38.5 multiplied by 250. What we will get? 38.5 multiplied by 250. So we will get a premium of 9625. Let us add this position. You can see here. This is what is the payoff graph will look like for both the positions. Means we are short on Reliance futures at 2478. You can see what is the spot of the Reliance. The spot is 2467. So we are paying a premium of about 11 rupees for that, about 10 rupees for that. Consider this is 2467.75. You consider 2468 and 2478. You are paying 10 rupees premium for the future. Okay. And days to expiry is 29 days are there to expire, because December expiry is 30th of December. I am recording this on 1st of December. Okay. So the view for the stock is bearish. Then you go short on the future, and to protect your or to increase your break even on the upper side, you can sell a put. The moment you sell a put equivalent to that premium, that 38.5, it will move. So 2478, right? Your break even for this trade will be 2516, means you just add this, that's all. You just add these two values, so that is what is going to be your break even on the upper side. Lower side, there is no break even because it is entirely profit. Here it is showing 0, but very theoretical, means Reliance will not go to 0 by end of this month. Okay. So if the stock goes down, the profit will be there in this strategy. When is your maximum profit is achieved is when the stock is at or below the put strike what you sold. If for in this strategy what we have taken, if Reliance goes to 2400 and expires there, we will get a maximum profit of 29,000 rupees. Why 29,000? We are getting 9,625 rupees on the put, but you are short on Reliance futures, so that value will also come. You are short on Reliance future at 2478. If it goes to 2400, you will get 78 rupees plus this 38.5 rupees. So together multiply by 250, that is what is this value. It is going to be very profitable. And for the margin requirement, here you see you are taking both the views, like you are short on future and you are selling a put. When you are selling a put, your view is bullish. When you are shorting the future, your view is bearish. Okay, you are shorting a future, you are hedging it with a put. But if the stock starts going up, your put can protect you to some extent, means to the premium what you have collected, not more than that. It's just only the premium collected, 38.5 rupees. So you have a cushion till 2516 in Reliance. If the stock shoots above 2516, the put will not protect you. So it is unlimited loss on the higher side, because on the higher side the loss is unlimited, because Reliance can go to 5,000 or 10,000. Okay, but it will not go within a month, but the thing is you don't have a ceiling on your loss on the upper side. It can go to any level. Okay, and the probability of profit in this strategy is more than 50%, because you are selling a put. So that is why, means since your break even is a little slightly higher, so you have a higher chance of profitability. So it is more than 60% of the time we will win this trade, this theoretical value. Okay, your maximum loss, as I said, it is undefined, and your maximum profit is your premium collected plus whatever the Reliance, if it is going down, so whatever is the difference between the price. Okay, if the Reliance is going down to 2300 also, your max profit is capped here, because after 2400 your put will start gaining value, so that will basically offset your futures gain. The put will start losing the value, and here you have at expiry you have assignment risk. Okay, so what happens is at expiry you are selling the option, right? Means at expiry, if the stock price is below your put price, the put is in the money, means you will be assigned 250 shares of Reliance at 2400, 2400 rupees. So 1 week before the expiry, you have to close this trade. If you have enough physical delivery margin to pay, you can keep it till end of the expiry, and if you want to take delivery, you can take a 2400. But the thing is, you are shorting the future also. When you are shorting the future, you have to give delivery. When you are selling a put, you have to take delivery. So the both will cancel out. Okay. So at 1 week before expiry, better close the entire position and come out. The physical delivery margin will be charged for individual legs. Many people are telling that if you have opposing position, the physical delivery margin will not be there. It is not like that. The positions are not tied together, right? Means these are two different positions. Even it is opposing positions, these are two different positions. These are not tied together. You can exit the future separately or you can exit the put separately, right? So the broker will not take the risk. So what they will do, they will treat it as a two independent position. The margin benefit will be given, but they will treat this as a two independent positions, and they will start asking for the physical delivery margin at the last week of the expiry. They'll ask the demand the physical delivery margin to be in place for both the positions. At the end it will cancel out, that is different, but during the trade you need to keep it during the last week. Okay, the many people, they don't know this. They think that if we have opposing positions, the broker will not charge physical delivery margin. No, not like that. The broker will charge individual position, they will charge, because if they don't charge anything, you can simply exit the put, right? You can keep the call. The market, the Reliance stock has gone down, so what you want to do, you want to make more profit, so you can simply exit the put at a minor loss or a break even trade. You can exit the put and you still keep the future. Then where is the physical delivery margin? So if you don't have any amount, the broker will go and close the position, right? So the broker will not take that chance. So what they will do, by Monday of the expiry week, they will start asking for the physical delivery margin. Okay, and net credit what you are receiving is basically the put what you sold, that is the 9625, the net credit what you are receiving. Okay, and your estimated margin, because you have to pay margin for the future, you are selling future, right? So you have to pay margin for the future and you have to pay margin for the put also. So the margin requirements are slightly higher. Okay, let us just summarize. The strategy is this much only, means your view is bearish on the stock, so you are going and shorting the future, and you want to have a certain cushion before, means you start getting some loss or anything like that. So you are basically increasing your break even on the upper side by selling out of the money put. So that much of premium will be added to your break even price, because the moment you take a future long or future short, it is one delta, means the profit or loss will be like immediate, every point it changes. Okay, and in this strategy, since you have the future, your mark to market profit or loss will come every day into your account, or it will go out every day from your account. Okay, your put, no problem, you can keep it till the expiry. The mark to market is unrealized, you can keep, but for futures daily it will be realized. Okay, so that you have to keep it in mind. And since you are dealing with futures, your charges will be little higher, because future always attracts higher charges. Okay, so let me summarize, means up to now what we have seen. Let me summarize. The covered put is the opposite of the covered call, and it achieves the opposite risk profile, means the risk profile for the call is entirely different. The call is just you mirror this one, that is your covered call, right? And the view for this strategy is a bearish view, means you are thinking that the stock will go down from the current levels. Okay, and the stock goes further below your put sell strike, you have a assignment risk at expiry. And for the physical delivery margin, you have to keep, even it is not in your below your put strike also, it does not matter. If you have a put sell, definitely the broker is going to ask. So when you are doing on stocks, always try to keep some money for the physical delivery margin requirement. So doing it in stock is a little bit risky. The profit is much higher, but doing it is a little bit risky. Let us see how to do it in Nifty. So the strategy is done. So we will just show, I will just show the Nifty one. Here you can see the Margin what you are paying is 1,55,000. I'll take whatever Opstra is providing. They always provide in a lower range, but I'll take this margin. Let us compare it with what in Nifty we are going to get. The max profit is 29,000. The credit what you are receiving in the beginning is 9,625 rupees, and the margin what you are going to pay is about 1.5 lakhs. Okay, this is what is Reliance One. Let us see what we are going to get it in the stock. So let us just open a new one. In the index we will see, so we are going to short Nifty futures. Okay, Nifty futures 30th of December we are going to sell. Current Nifty future value is 17,235, but the current spot is 17,166. So you are going to pay at least how many points? About 80 points in premium. Okay, 80 points premium you are going to pay for this. If you are selling, you are not going to pay the premium, you are basically gaining it. Okay, you are selling it on a much higher price, and when the future expires, it is going to expire at the spot value only. So when you are selling, you are actually gaining some money. Okay, let us add the position. Against this future short, we are going to sell a out of the money put. Okay, let us go to options. 30th of December. Right now the Nifty spot is 17,166. So out of the money put will be about 17,000. Let us sell 17,000 put. 17,000 put. The 17,000 put is right now. The monthly one is right now, and take only monthly. Don't do it in weekly. Always do monthly because you have more time, and you will have very good premium to collect for the risk what you are taking. If you are going to sell in weekly, the premium what you collect will be very less. So that time, if the market moves little bit higher also, you will be in loss. Okay, so better to collect a bit higher premium. Okay, so 215 rupees you are going to collect. You are going to sell a put. December expiry 17,000 put. So let us add this position. Same risk profile, right? What you saw in Reliance, it is the same risk profile. The difference what you see here, your max profit is 22,000 only. You are going to collect a higher credit because you are selling much closer. Okay, the market is at 17,166. You are selling a 17,000 put, means almost at the money put you are selling. Okay, little one strike out of the money you are selling. Okay, so you are collecting a little higher credit. The margin requirements are slightly less for the Nifty. Okay, the stock means the margin requirements are little bit higher. For the Nifty it is little bit lower. So your maximum profit is capped at 22,500. When the 22,500 will come at 17,000 P, you can see from here. When it is 17,000, you will get that profit. Okay, yeah, at 17,000. Okay, it is not showing here, but if you go a little bit further, you will find, means this is what is your max profit. Let us zoom this one a little bit. Cannot zoom. Let's zoom this here. You can see at 17,000. Yeah, 17,001 or 17,000, you can see this is the max profit we are going to get, and below that is your profit is capped. Okay, if you remove this put, here the profit is undefined. Nifty can go to zero, that much of profit you will get, but your break even will be exactly here. But right now your break even is 200 points away, 200 plus another 80 because you have collected more, right? So 280 points away. You can see your break even is at 17,450. Right now the market is at 17,166. So you are almost 200 points away for the break even. So if the Nifty goes 200 above, means from current level, if it goes 200 point above also, you will be break even at expiry. You will find loss immediately because you are short future, and if it is going up, your put whatever value it is going to lose will be little bit less, but your future will start losing a lot of value. Okay, means you will start losing a lot of money in future, but your put will start losing the value a bit slowly only, because there is still a lot of time left. Okay, so now you have seen what is a covered put. The covered put is basically used for a kind of hedging. Okay, means if you are having a portfolio and you want to protect your portfolio from the downside, we generally use this strategy. It can be used as a standalone strategy. If your view is bearish, you can short the stock future or index future, and you can simply sell one OTM put, so that you have your upside break even a little bit higher, means the loss is not immediate, you have a small cushion there, that's all. Okay, so I hope you understood what this strategy is. Fairly simple strategy, don't want to take much time on this. That's all for today. Thanks for watching. Signing off. This is JR. May the markets be with you. Thank you. Bye bye.
Thanks for watching. If you like our content, please subscribe to our channel, like and share the video. Thank you.